Hi guys, I've been making videos and finally it's time for you guys to get to know me. Hi loves. I have some questions on my phone. The obvious one, what's your name? My name is Masi Mwehaki Nguru. A lot of people call me Masi. They don't even know I'm called Mwehaki, but I love that name so much. My mom calls me Mwehaki, especially when she's happy. So I like it. It's like, is it a family name? I wouldn't say it's a family name, but you can guess the tribe from my name. Next question, am I more introverted or extroverted? I'd say I really enjoy my own company. So I'm an ambivert. I enjoy being outside. If you see me outside, I'm cutting it up, I'm hanging out with friends, I'll talk to strangers. That's not an issue for me. But I need to go home after some hours. I need to go home and recharge. I need to go home and watch a good show, read a good book, sleep in my bed, and just like be by myself. Just stay in this room and not come out for a really long time. What's my love language? That's crazy. Who put that there? What's my love language? I'd say all of them. It used to be words of affirmation, but I don't like that anymore because I was in a situation where the person had the best words of affirmation, but they were still trash. So no, definitely not words of affirmation anymore. I am definitely a quality time girly. Let's go play, let's do some sports, let's get to the gym, let's sit together and just like you can be on your phone, I can be reading, or let's watch a movie. I'm definitely a quality time person. Also, I don't know if this is a love language, but I'm a travel person. Take me somewhere. That's my love language. 10 nights in, 5 nights in, a flight here, a flight there. I like to go. It's like, I can't wait until I'm making travel content, guys. I just want to travel and get paid for it. But until then, here I am. My guilty pleasure. Honestly, a good book. Once I have a good book or a good show, I can watch a show for like 12 plus hours. I can read a book for 12 plus hours, just taking breaks to pee and eat. That's all. That's all I need. That's my guilty pleasure. I enjoy, but shouldn't it be something I should feel guilty about? What's a guilty pleasure now that I think of it? But yeah, I'm gonna say a good book or a good show. Next. What languages do I speak? I'm from Nairobi. Swahili, English, and Gikuyu. Honestly, I should learn more languages, but it's the commitment I don't have. Actually, I have the time to learn a new language. Commitment, I don't know. How do I define success? For me, for myself, I define success as money. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and be like, oh, I think success is when you do what you wanted and it fills you in your heart and you feel money. Success to me, when I don't have to worry about any kind of bill, any kind of like, oh, I want to go somewhere, ticket paid, not by a man, by me. Yeah, that's success to me. One creator I really admire, I feel like this is obvious, it's gonna be obvious. She's a travel influencer. She's from Jamaica. I love her so much. She does hair. I love doing my own hair. I'm not to the point that I can do braids yet or any of the fancy things this lady does. My favorite influencer is definitely Chef B. She also calls herself Damn That's Chef. Oh, I love her content, her travel content, her feet, her hair, her jewelry. Like, it's down every time. Like, it's down. Cause she didn't make my eyebrows a bit darker. We are here already, so it is what it is. What do I do for fun or to relax? For fun or to relax? Definitely hang out with friends. Love hanging out with my girls. Watching a good show. Repetitive. Reading a good book. I enjoy playing tennis. Enjoy. Like once I am on the court, even when I'm dying, I'm heaving, I'm missing all the balls. Guys, tennis is so hard. Like I'm missing all the balls, but when I leave that court, I'm the happiest I am the whole week. And I don't know why I don't do more classes a week, but tennis is exhausting. My shoulder usually needs like some time to recover. Remember, I'm going to the gym, so I need time for my shoulder to recover. But tennis is the best thing I do for fun. Oh, and going outside to the club. Am I a morning person or a night owl? I'm definitely not a morning person. I don't like when people talk to me in the morning. Like, keep it. Shush. Keep it hush. But these days, I'm kind of getting into being a morning person. Because sleeping early, I feel like I slept better quality sleep than when I sleep late and wake up late. So I'm definitely a night owl. When I was in uni, all my assignments were done after midnight. Because everyone is quiet, I can lock in, and I don't have to sleep. I can just do the work, then shower and go to school. No longer in school, but yeah, definitely a night owl. My dream travel destination. I want to go to Mauritius. I want to go to Madagascar. All of the countries I'm going to mention, apart from one, are in Africa. I want to travel all the countries in Africa because I feel like we have a lot of culture, a lot of things to experience, and I'd rather be among people who actually look like me. And like, who wants to go on vacation to experience racism? Like, that's diabolical to me. I want to keep it local, keep it Africa, where people actually assume I'm from there. I feel so much safer traveling in other countries in Africa because people just talk to me whatever language it is. And I'm like, That's when they're like, are you from here? I'm like, no, I'm not from here. But I feel safer walking around because everyone thinks I'm from there. Like, I'd easily go right now to, let's say, what country? Let's say Malawi, for example, and just walk around. No one is gonna think I'm not from there, and that guarantees my safety to an extent. As safe as you can be as a woman anywhere, really. If I will swap out my life with anyone, who would it be? Who would it be? This is an easy question. Beyonce! Something I'm currently obsessed with. Okay, it says song, product, or show. Song, product, or show. Song, product, or show. Okay, song, currently obsessed. Dun 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 dun. It's a bongo song. It's called Power by Mbosso. I love that song. I listen to it at least once a day when I'm leaving the gym, so I can feel like, mind you, this is like when I leave the gym, I'm wet because the sweat, because athletes sweat, and I'm stinky, I'm tired, and I need to get like jazzed for the day ahead of me because I got the gym in the morning. So I listen to that song a lot. A show I'm obsessed with apart from The Summer I Turned Pretty, obviously. I really like this show I came across on Prime. It's called Red Oaks. It's about tennis. Okay, it has some tennis in it, but I really like that country club vibe because that's where I see myself. Because I have to put myself, my mindset, the shows I watch, the activities I do towards my goal, you know? I'm locked all the way in. I'd like to be a country club member, cute white outfits. Maybe I'm on the board, who knows? I just play tennis, take a golf cart around, see what the golf boys are doing. You know, let's say maybe I got a man, he plays golf. I'm just like chilling all day in cute outfits. It's happening. It's gonna happen. Next, a small thing that will make my day immediately better. Talking to my siblings on the phone. Whether I'm going through depression, whether it's PMDD, we need to talk about that on a separate video. But PMDD! Once I talk to one of my siblings, and most of the time I talk to all of them really. We do video calls all the time when we are all free. It doesn't matter what kind of day I was having. It really does not matter. Once I talk to them, my favorite book right now, I'm reading the Songs of Achilles. I just like how they chose each other from such a young age and just locked into each other, made things work. I'm not done with the book, but I'm almost like at page 200 and it has like 285 pages, so I'm pretty close. I like just how pure that book made me believe in love again. They just locked in. No one was looking at other people, even the situations that happen. If you've read the book, you know. But Achilles and Patroclus, I cannot pronounce those names to save my life, but that book. And I know the ending because everyone does, I feel like. I'm already sad. I really like that book. What is something I'm working on within myself? Right now, I'm working a lot about negative thoughts. I'm trying to, instead of run away from my negative thoughts and like shut it down, I'm trying to like welcome my negative thoughts, give them the love and care they deserve so that they can live instead of pester me and keep me overthinking about the same thing for hours and hours. I listen to a lot of Louise Hay. Currently, I'm listening to a lot of Louise Hay. There's this video I keep repeating. At the beginning, it's like a lot of good advice, and in the end, it's some meditation. So I like to listen to the first part over and over again, and when I'm sleeping I listen to the first part, then I get into the meditation as I fall asleep, and I always fall asleep. But just how to deal with my negative thoughts and stop seeing them as the enemy. See them as a part of me that is asking for love and attention instead of something that's bothering me and ruining my life, because that's how negative thoughts feel like. They're here, they are your worst enemy, and they're trying to ruin your life. So that's what I'm working on within myself. What are you guys working on? Give me the tea. Teach me something, by the way. Where do I see my channel in a year? 100k subscribers. And putting it out there in the universe, guys. When do I feel the most like me? This is my second last question. When do I feel the most like me? When I'm in PJs, first of all. No hair, no nothing. Just, I love my mini twists so much. So I'm in PJs. My hair is no braids, no nothing. Just cornrows or some mini twists. And around people I love, honestly. If I'm around my siblings, when I'm around my mom and dad, my nephews, I feel the most like myself. And when I'm around my friends. If I could eat one meal for the rest of my life, what would I eat? I would eat sausages for the rest of my life. And not just any sausages. Farmer's Choice beef sausages. Last but not least, a quote or a lesson to live by. A quote or a lesson I live by. It is by Jiddu Krishnamurti. It is no measure of health to be well adjusted to a proudly sick society. I don't like anything about like general moving as a crowd. Of course, some things I do because I like them too, but most importantly in my life, I just do the things I want, the things I like. And I watch a lot of psychology videos. And most of the things people do or people say is the thing to do, don't do this, do this. They just do it because someone else. God, the kids outside are so loud. But like I was saying, I don't want to do things because people do things. I want to do things because I like doing those things. I want to try those things. Stuff like that. I just like people who think for their, like on their own. You want to wear a skirt on top of your jeans? Yeah, do that shit. You want to wear your sweater upside down? I like outliers. People who question why do I conform to this? Why do people say if you do this, this will happen? Or stuff like that. I hope you catch my drift. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a lovely time. My tennis coach just moved the class from 4 p.m. to 4:30, and I'm filming this like I'm already late, so today's my lucky day.